trouble with love.
So, who am I here with today?
Nikki.
And Nikki, what guys are you into?
I'm not really into guys.
Okay, so what are you into then?
You?
Oh, okay. So you're into that, like, thing.
Yeah, that thing.
Cool.
How much to go on a date right now?
You ain't gotta pay, babe.
Yes, I can do this. This question seems to be right in my wheelhouse, actually. This one says simply the best grandpa, even though I don't have kids. It also makes me look like a raging bisexual. This guy right here is a turtleneck that I fold down because my neck is not very long. It makes me look like someone who enjoys the fine arts, who is also bisexual. Classic blue cashmere from H&M. Kind of the vibe of an all-American boy who likes boys and girls. This one's sick. Lastly, we got the world's best grandpa piece. This one is great for bisexuals.
Okay, no, fuck this. I don't want pronouns anymore. From now on, the only way that you should be addressing me when I come into a room is by saying, "You there, friend or foe?"
All right, sweetie, your Auntie Jessica's coming over. I think it's time to tell her you're, I don't know, that kinda seems like a nuanced... She's here. Hello.
Hey, Aunt Jessica.
Oh my god, Gabe looking fabulous as always. We should go for mani-pedis. Gabe has something to tell you.
Mom. Yeah, Aunt Jessica, I'm gay.
You're homosexual? I literally never would have guessed.
I mean, I feel like it was kinda obvious.
I am blindsided. There were no signs.
Well, I never had any sort of romantic involvement with any girls.
I thought you were quirky.
And literally all my friends are girls.
I thought you were a player.
You walked in on me and Benji. What did you think we were doing?
I thought you were doing yoga.
What kind of yoga has the guy?
I don't know, something European.
I mean, if you insist. I used to have to walk to work every day, but now I can just take the bus. I'm a huge fan of public transit. Did you hear about the new game with great rep for short genderqueer people doing stuff? It's full of microtransactions. My coworker was so upset with me over my blue, pink, and white mink stole, she put in for transfer. Antihistamines? Antihistamines. A T for T relationship on a boat? Call that a trans-Pacific partnership. The last pair of glasses I had before coming out? Oh, you mean my transition lenses. I used to work across the street from the Transamerica Bank. Transamerica Bank.
Ways to cause societal chaos. Just for fun. Go to your local supermarket and find an obviously heterosexual male. I'm talking toxic masculinity, loveless marriage, dead-end job vibes, okay? Pick up some fajita seasoning, look him dead in the eye and say, as a gay person, what do you think of this? He'll start to fluster. Number one, fajita seasoning has nothing to do with being gay, obviously. Number two, he'll say, I'm not gay. Where did you get that from? Then point to another obviously heterosexual man and say, he told me. Then do laps of the supermarket and repeat. You will cause a homophobic frenzy with a bunch of heterosexual males fighting each other over being gay. Brilliant.
He's a bitch, bro, I'm telling you. Yeah, I get what you're saying, bro, but let's get this straight. Yeah, he's right there. Hey, Straighty, heard you're out here fucking women. He don't even smooch dudes. I bet your parents ain't even disappointed in you. You look like you drink beer. Yeah, fuck, it's Adam and Steve, not Adam and Eve.
Guys, nobody told me that this is what it's like. I went on a date last night, and was awesome. It was really good. She is so hot. Her body is chef's kiss perfection. Personality on point, smart, funny. What the f? Sweet, romantic. Hello. And of course, like, we didn't want the date to end, but I worked really early in the morning the next day, and so I went back to her place, and she got up at 6 in the morning to drive me home so I could go to work. She gave me her freaking hoodie, which I'm wearing, and it smells like her. And she knew I had such a long day with, like, obviously no sleep, so she ordered me a pizza.
Hi. Would you date me if I was skinny? I'll fuck you now.
Dearest Emily, I will forever miss your countryside estate and the night we embraced. I know I should not admit this, but I am so gay. Nay, not gleeful, but super duper gay for your coochie. I am so gay for your marriage, of course. Your wedding is what every lady dreads and fears. Dreams of. You will be the lady of the house, abreast, no, next to your husband. How nice. Pray thee, don't think of me as a wench, but I wish to do bad things to thee. If you shall have me, keep me as your lustful friend and cottagecore girlfriend. Fondly, Areola, Washington.
How's your night going? I'm currently hiding in my room because my homophobic aunt, yeah, she heard me, had a lot to say during dinner. So this afternoon I figured out they were coming over and I was told to, you know, turn the gay down just a little bit. No makeup, nothing too gay. So do you want to know what a bitch did? Beat my motherfucking face to the gods! And stepped out my room looking like this. Yes, doggos! Hey, mama! As I should. I then walked up the stairs, heard that doorbell ring, and then greeted them at the door. This is how they look. Hey, sir. Oh, what the fuck are you wearing? Pray it away! I said, what? You don't like my outfit, babe? Come on now. I'm eating. I'm serving. My entire family looked at me. They were like, oh, gosh. I looked at her dead in her eyes and said, what's the issue here? It took her a second. She said, you! I don't want you to burn! I said, babe, the only reason I'm gonna burn is because I'm hot as fuck. Right after those words came out of my mouth, I got sent to my room. Now I'm here. And I'll do it again!
Here's the thing about having a gay friend. They will overshare everything with you, and you start to learn a lot about their sexual experiences, and eventually you just become desensitized to it. So when you meet another person where the same thing has happened, you guys compare their stories like gay Pokemon cards, and you're very proud of your best friend, and you're like, look, there's my shiny rare gay friend.
What's a line from a movie that you think of over and over and over again?
Maybe it's because it doesn't seem fair that only gay people have to come out. Why is straight the default?
I have something I need to tell you. Mom, there's something I have to tell you.
Can we talk?
Yeah. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm sorry, Mom. It's true.
I like girls.
I like men.
You get that from your dad, is that?
I'm in love with Nick. I feel like I've been raising a stranger.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm heterosexual. Oh, God, help me, Jesus, please.
Maybe it's...
The French accent part 2.
Oh, hey man, you want anything to drink?
Yes. Do you have any cock?
What?
I'd love a cock. A black one if possible.
You want a black cock?
Yes.
Why?
Because they're better for you.
Look, man, this is the weirdest way that anyone's ever come out to me. I'm thrilled for you. I'm just like a little thunderstruck by
What?
No judgment. I'm just saying, it's like, you want a black cock all of a sudden.
I'm not gay.
You just said you wanted a black cock.
Yes, the drink. I want a Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola?
Mm-hmm. The black ones, they're better for you. There's no sugar.
Are you trying to say Coke? It's Coke, not cock.
It sounds the same. Cock, Coke, cock.
No, it does not sound the same. One's a delicious beverage, a carbonated beverage. The other one is a penis, a dick, a knob.
You know what I mean.
If you went down to the convenience store right now and talked to John and said, hey, John, I would love a hard cock, please. He would pepper spray you and you'd be on a sex offender website.
No, John will understand what I said.
No, he won't.
Oh, yeah? I'm going to ask him right now for a black cock. Let's see.
Oh, and I'm going to film it.
All right, gay TikTok, tell me about a time that you got back at someone who has been extremely homophobic towards you. Yes, I will go first. So at my own mother's funeral, my sisters and our significant others are standing in a line by my dead mother's casket. My uncle goes up to my sisters and gives them each a hug and gives my brother-in-laws a handshake, but then he gets to me. So I hold out my hand like this, and he does this. I do musical theater, and a few months later, I was in a show. My uncle's boss and his daughter went to come see my show and found out that my uncle and I were related. So he asked my uncle if there's any way I could sign an autograph for his daughter. My uncle then texted me and asked me if I could give him a picture of myself along with an autograph. And I sent him a video of me laughing until I cried.
Because so many people are pissed at the fact that they're gonna make Spider-Man bisexual in the next Spider-Man movie, here's a fucking list of canon Marvel characters that are in fact LGBTQ. Here's the most obvious one. Loki's gender fluid, and it's in both the comics and the original Norse mythology where Stan Lee first got the character of Loki and Thor from. Also, Tony Stark is bisexual. It is literally in the comics. Both Bucky Barnes and Steve Rogers are confirmed bisexuals. They dated in a couple comics. Deadpool's a fucking pansexual! If you can't get this through your head, I swear to God you should not be watching Deadpool movies. And in a couple comics, Wolverine himself was a gay man, like a fully homosexual man. Also, Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel herself, is a fucking lesbian! Oh, and Sir Ian McKellen, the actor that plays both Gandalf from Lord of the Rings and fucking Magneto, is a homosexual man that has been married to a man for 20 fucking years!
How I came out to my siblings. Hey. Hi. What up? I have to tell y'all something. I hope this doesn't change the way y'all look at me. What is it? I like guys and girls. Are you serious? Yes, please understand this doesn't change who I am. No, it's okay, I'm lesbian. WTF, I'm gay too. WTF.
Okay, this is gonna sound really insane to some of you, but I've been thinking about it a lot and I just had to tell someone. Okay, so you know how more of Gen Z is queer than any other generation? It's like 1/3 of Gen Z identifies as queer, and the younger and younger the generations get, the more queer identifying people there are in those generations, right? So the logical explanation would be that there's more representation and it's more accepted, so people are more aware of it and they feel more accepted to come out, right? But what if it's an evolutionary thing? Right? So the world is really overpopulated and queer people are less likely to have biological children. So what if queer people are just more evolved humans and they're put on this earth to save it from mass extinction? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
So I just came out to my father. That's funky. He heard me filming a TikTok this morning about how I'm cool with he, they pronouns because I'm kind of don't like the socialized idea of gender. However, I still am comfortable identifying as a man, but you can use whatever pronouns you want, and that's cool. I was like asking like, hey, is this okay, or should I just stick to he, him because I do identify as male, or can I use they, them as well? Who knows? Anyways, we're talking about it at dinner because he heard me talking about it, and he goes, how do you know so much about this? And I was like, well, all of my friends in high school and blah, 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 blah. And he's like, why do you care so much? And finally I was like, cause me, dad, I am bisexual. And he goes, well, I've known since you were 6, but it's kind of a surprise you like women. Thanks, Dad.
The best ways to flirt. 1. Jump up and down with your crush on a frozen pond. It's the best way to break the ice. 2. Make eye contact and stare until telepathic communication is established. 3. As soon as your crush enters a room, run away to demonstrate athletic prowess. 4. Compliment their fanny pack. If they have no fanny pack, there is no way to compliment them. Move on. And 5. Breathe fire.
How are you married?
I just told you.
Heaven's customer service. How can I help you? Why am I straight? Hello? Are you there? Yeah, just a lot to unpack there. Usually when people call us, it's with the opposite question. So, what's the issue? Straight people suck. They're boring as hell. Hell's actually pretty lit. Don't tell my boss. Gays get all the coolest stuff. Musicals, cooking, outfits that aren't just 12 different shades of navy blue. But you know what straight people get? Fishing, football, and country music. Yeehaw! You know straight people can like those things too, right? Are you sure? It's not like we put a switch in your head that says if gay, Mamma Mia, or if straight, then Dallas Cowboys. So those things won't make me gay? No. Damn. Okay. You know there's nothing wrong with, you can always experiment. You know what, you'll figure it out soon enough. Have a good day.
Hey babe, can you hold this for me? What the actual fuck? Here you go. What the fuck are you doing right now, babe? Thanks, babe. Jesus, I'll put it in my fucking stash of shit you handed me in the shower. In case you get thirsty. Oh, cool. Are you going to bring the fucking dog in here next? Here, babe, as requested. Marcus, what the flipping fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Nah, so for real, like, what made you gay? I think I just started liking dudes. How did you know you was gay, though? When I started liking dudes. You like girls, too, or is it just dudes? I mean, to be honest, it's majority dudes for me. So you don't like girls? I love girls. But do you like girls? Yeah, I mean, yeah. When did you come out? Did you come out? Nah, I got exposed. Damn, for real, you got exposed? Yeah, but I was gonna come out eventually anyway. Well, I ain't gay. I was just asking. I mean, you cool, so I just thought I'd ask. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, you cool people and shit. Me, that's just not me. Oh, okay. Nah, I ain't trying to be rude. I just didn't want you to get any wrong ideas. Okay, because I wasn't coming on to you. It's just for some reason all the gay dudes be trying to come on to me and shit. Well, I promise you have nothing to worry about coming from me. Damn, for real? Yeah, like I'm not even on that for real. You sure? Why, you trying to fuck me or something?
Hey, Jaden, hurting people is bad. You could end up in prison. What's so bad about prison? Well, first, a big, buff, scary police officer is gonna put handcuffs on you and take you away so that you can't see your family again. Okay? Then you're gonna get locked in a place that you can't ever leave. And then you're gonna have to be friends with criminals because you're not allowed to talk to anyone else. Oh, wow, that's really... And you're gonna have to shower with them, naked. And if you drop the soap, they might do terrible things to your booty hole. Oh no, that sounds awful. And then you're gonna get locked in a jail cell with this big buff man who probably has tattoos and piercings, and he's dangerous, and he could overpower you at any second. You're gonna have to share a room with him. Wow, that... wow, that... sounds awful.
Somebody called me? Oh my god, Father! Thank God you're here! My son, he's possessed! Possessed by what? Father! He's straight! How straight are we talking here? Anybody want to listen to country music? Oh my god! It's worse than I imagined! Oh come on, we need to perform an exorcism, let's go! What the fuck are you talking about? Lord, cast the straightness from this soul's body! Make him repent his heterosexuality! I am so confused. My guy, are you speaking in gay Latin?
Alright, I'm getting ready to go into my local grocery store, and I know that usually you wouldn't get ready to go into the grocery store, except for I am in love with the baggage lady. And I'm not sure if she knows I'm gay, so I'm wearing a collared shirt and corduroy pants and like these funky earrings, but every time I'm there, she's so cute. She has the short pink hair with these like half up, half down power buns, and she'll call me into her line and try to make conversation with me and comment on what I'm getting. Yesterday, she even commented on my sustainable phone case, and I was like, I know, they have pattern with boobs on it and I really want that one, and she like thought that that was cute, so I think that she could be gay. And one time a psychic told me that in January 2021 I would meet my soulmate, so she might be my soulmate, and this is January 25th, and I'll give you an update after. Bye.
And remember, kids, premarital sex is a sin. Hi, I'm not like Christian or Catholic, so I don't live my life by the same rules as you do. Well, then that just means that after you die, you're going to the fiery pits of hell where you belong, heathen. I don't believe in hell. Well, you might not believe it now, but after you're dead, you'll believe it. Also, I'm gay. I'm legally not able to get married, so any sex I have is going to be premarital. So, I just don't see what your point is. Well, that just means what, Phil? That I'm going to double hell? You need to learn to have some respect for, actually, scratch that. Make it triple hell, because I'm sitting in your misogynistic religious sex ed class, even though I'm a 6th grader in a public school in Arizona. Jaden, step outside. Okay, fine, and don't worry, I won't have any premarital sex while I'm out there.
Okay, who's next? Oh, Good morning, Mrs. Schiffer-Lauren. How are you this morning? Your usual? How are you, Chevin? You always take good care of me now. Lovely girl now. Lovely girl. I'll ask our barista to pop some extra cream on top for you today. Chevin. Thank you now. You're such a lovely girl. Good job, Miss Manager. Manager. Do you have a husband? No, I don't. Do you have a boyfriend? Nope. Then let me show you one of my sons. Very handsome boy. Very handsome boy. Well, I'm very specific about the guys that I date, and if I'm being totally honest, I prefer to date women. Hey, you like ladies? Yes. Why didn't you say so? I also have a picture of my eldest daughter right here.
So I've seen people doing this brilliant thing where they lay the ground rules for their future wedding, so here are mine. Number 1, no straight people. Sorry, mom and dad. That includes you, but it will be live streamed, so. Number 2, try to outdress me. You can wear your own wedding dress. You can wear a custom-made designer tux. I want this to be as toxic as possible. The only songs allowed to be played will be from 2010 through 12. That is the only era of music that matters to me. Venue will need to have at least 3 bathrooms because I have the bladder of a newborn, so I feel like 1 would just get very repetitive. I need a change in scenery. Yes, I will be my own bartender, and yes, it is still impolite to not tip. I want a choreographed dance number at my wedding. And we will need at least 3 rehearsals before the real deal because I want it to go viral. I want to be invited to the Ellen DeGeneres show so we can accept the invitation and then not show up. I want to ghost Ellen DeGeneres. My wedding cake will just be an alarming amount of zebra cakes in the middle of the room. Finally, Kesha will be the live entertainment. I'm already friends with her mom on LinkedIn, so I feel like we just need to pull a few more strings from there.
Glow Up LEDs is having a flash sale with 40% off on their best-selling LED strips. Click the link in the description and use the discount code below for an extra 10% off. Orders go towards supporting this channel.
Meow, 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 meow.